So this video is going to cover commandments on treatment of Gentiles. Now, this is according to the Jews, but it's also, I would consider it the treatment of those that are not of Israel, since we have been grafted in through the blood of Yeshua. So this is treatment of those that are not of Israel. So number 53, to love the stranger, or one that is not of Israel. Deuteronomy 10:19, show your love for the alien, for you were aliens in the land of Egypt. We were brought near, so we know what it's like to be estranged from God. 54, not to wrong the stranger in speech. Exodus 22:21, and you shall not wrong a stranger or oppress him, for you were strangers in the land of Egypt. So don't talk against them. Don't talk against anyone that is not Israel. Not to wrong a stranger in buying or selling, and that has to do with the same verse. So you're fair in your treatment to them, to anyone, but especially those of non-Israel. Not to intermarry with Gentiles, and this is interesting. Deuteronomy 7:3. Furthermore, you shall not intermarry with them. You shall not give your daughters to their sons, nor shall you take their daughters for your sons. And I think anyone who is married to a non-believer would attest to the fact that it's very hard sometimes in your walk with the Lord if you are not equally yoked with another believer. So keep in mind, these commandments are instructions to help us live well, and it gives us direction on, okay, this will offer peace if you marry someone who is like-minded, who also loves the Lord. Number 57, to exact or demand the debt of an alien or stranger. Deuteronomy 15:3, from a foreigner you may exact it. They're talking about debt. You may ask for it back. But your hand shall release whatever of yours is with your brother. So let's say you loan money to someone who is not in Israel, or someone who's not a believer. You loan money to them. You can demand that back. Demand that loan back. But if it's with your brother, you don't have that option. You have to consider it gone and to help your brother. Number 58, to lend to an alien at interest. Deuteronomy 23:20, you may charge interest to a foreigner, but to your countrymen you shall not charge interest, so that the Lord your God may bless you in all that you undertake in the land which you are about to enter to possess. So you can charge interest to those who are not of Israel or not a believer, but it's not wise to charge interest to your brother or sister who is a fellow believer. They're family, and you just don't charge interest to family. That's all I'm going to cover today, so it's a smaller amount. We're going to be covering next time marriage, divorce, and family. So those are the next ones coming up. But you have a good afternoon, and we will catch you another time. Shalom.